Well, welcome back to St Mary's. Things have been on the up since you were last with us, and today will be a big test of how far we've come, because we've got a trip to Old Trafford and then we are home Arsenal. Two games that traditionally Saints will be expected to get naff all from. Maybe a point if we're lucky. So, let's see how we get on. Well, this is an unusual situation to be in. As you can see, we are playing Manchester United at Old Trafford, and we are 2 points but 5 places above them. Yes, they can get above us with their game in hand if they win it, but things have been going staggeringly well here. If we go back to here, you saw us beat Leicester 2-0, follow that up with a 3-0 win against Forest and a 1-0 win against Sheffield United. And I believe I won the Manager of the Month award in October, which, 9 points from 9, no goals conceded, bloody well should have done. That, by the way, the Sheffield United win, 94th minute winner. Then, away Man City, fell behind twice, equalised twice. Really, really proud of the boys after that point. Then, beat Tottenham 3-0, took a couple of late goals, but we were the dominant side throughout. Stuffed Brighton 4-0, already 2-0 up by the time they got a man sent off. And Colombato's goal in that game, by the way, was goal of the month. And then beat Newcastle 1-0, again, totally outplayed them. We will almost certainly get our arse handed to us today, because we are basically due to have an off day. And this game loves Manchester United, even if Manchester United refuse to actually, be themselves in it. Because, they took the game to court for using their name and their badge. Well, actually, the game doesn't even use their badge. Their badge is put normally into add-ons that other people have made so you can have the official badges, because the game has very few actual badges in it. But Manchester United didn't even like their name being used. There are one or two others like that. I think Juventus have now got over themselves, although that may be because they were too busy doing corruption. And I think Napoli this year are Parthenope or something in the original version of the game. There'll be Napoli in here because I've got the real name fix on. But yeah, there are some very precious little sides out there who just don't seem to be able to cope with the fact that people want to play as actually them. I mean, look at that badge. It's pathetic. But you do you, United, because you must lose so much money from your badge being in a computer game. Because, it doesn't raise your brand awareness at all, does it? Yes, please pick up where you left off last time out. Right, I've just realised I haven't started Shelderup, but never mind. Arribas is playing well and Shelderup can always come on. Right, here we go. The theatre of dreams. Can we turn it into a nightmare for them? Valeri. Oh, almost. Oh, go on. Oh, Nianzou off the bar. Arribas keeps it in. Still going? No. Oh, don't let them score after all that. There we go. Wan-Bissaka gets it and the highlight ends. What does that tell you? Right, throw out a bit of encouragement. Jadon Sancho. Over the bar. Right, come on, lads. Yeah, see, we're getting dominated. Let me just drop that back to balance, because that seemed to work at the Etihad against Man City when we weren't overly committing forward. Oh, good. I'm glad you didn't score an absolute pearler, Bruno Fernandes. Basically, because you're an annoying little sod. Right, come on, lads. See, I told you we'd have an off day against this lot. We're just being sort of like meh, aren't we? Not really doing enough. What we should do now is nick the ball off them and snatch a goal from absolutely nowhere. Oh my word. Would you like to clear it at any point, boys? No. I tell you what, let's play about with it in our own 6-yard box whilst being closed down. That'll really go well. Right. Okay, I am far from pleased. So, you will do better. Or not. Okay. Right. Let's see what happens in this highlight. Might actually be our attack. Should be a bloody miracle. Oh, it's in! Vitor Roque. How did he turn and score that? There didn't seem to be the room, and he was probably in danger of coming off, to be perfectly honest, before that. What actually happened here? I saw him get across, chests it down. Okay, they fail to deal with it, and he just swings a leg and thumps it in. Excellent. Right, now. Right, we've got a few people there who are a bit on the tired side, aren't they? So let's get Colin Batto on. And Shelderup and Dowell. And I know some of those boys are playing all right, but we just want a little bit more leg on the pitch. Let's give the boys some praise. Ooh, I got away with one there. It looked like it was about to do a highlight, and then I praised people and it didn't. Right, what's that about Valeri? He's getting a bit tired. Right, Yilmaz, you've been bleating about playing. You can get on, and Lawrence can get on. Bella Kotchap tends to play more often than Alderete, so let's make those changes. Oh, Mitrovic. Manchester United have signed Mitrovic. I mean, don't get me wrong, I quite like Mitrovic. He's proven that he can do it in the top flight these days, but seriously, Manchester United have signed Mitrovic. Are you having a laugh? Right, we are still going to go in time ways because I think a point at Old Trafford's probably a decent result. I'll go on JWP. Ah, damn it. No, don't. Oh, he's off. He's off. He was offside and missed anyway. How was that a goal kick? He was offside. Bloody 2 yards. Here we go. Fergie time. Still a thing, is it? Away? No. Oh, McTominay. Oh, come on. Of all the useless lumps to concede a goal to. Him. Shouldn't even be on the bloody pitch, United. That's just outrageous that we've lost to that. Typical bloody United, though. Favoured massively. Oh, are they so good? No, they're not. Well, that was disappointing because I think we deserved something out of that game. I know we didn't do an awful lot, but frankly, did they? No. Right, time to try and bounce back. If we can beat Arsenal, we can go above them. And it's a much changed lineup. Obviously, Portsmouth are playing Doncaster today. Let's just get through this bit. Okay. Right, I think this one might be an early game on TV. So, yes, looks like it is. 12:30 kickoff. So, Sky have come to St Mary's. Right, there we go. Been given a lot of credit. Let's See if you can do something useful. Not quite sure how good Arsenal sort of are this season. Obviously, they're around our position, but whether that's an indication of their quality or our quality, I don't know. Okay. I had a few people come to me during the week complaining about Ridvan Yilmaz's, oh my word, lack of playing time when he's been dropped down to squad player anyway. And I mean, he is starting today because we had a game a few days ago and I've had to basically pretty much change up the entire side. And unfortunately, James Ward-Prowse and Livakovic were a little bit miffed. That looked offside. Yes, thank you. Che Adams also got a little bit bent out of shape by my response to it, which was to say, okay, I'll play him, but I'm not happy with how this has gone. And honestly, I don't really care what Che Adams thinks at the moment. There is every chance that in January we might just be selling him. And a heads up about Tino Livramento as well. There is definitely every chance that boy is on his way out the door. Every single week he complains about training in some way, shape or form. Oh, God, how do we not get that in? Oh, darn. He's moaned about other things and he's not really improving either. I mean, ultimately the boy is just a pain in the arse. But he's also a pain in the arse worth like 40 million quid. So I will be more than happy to cash in on him in January and try and get someone else to back up Walker Peters at right back. Well done, Gagliardini. I thought you were going to make a mess of that. Oh, hello. It's a penalty. Tomiyasu upends Shelderup, who seems to be milking it somewhat, but right, presumably. Oh no, it is Shelderup because James Ward-Prowse is not on the pitch today. And Shelderup scores, and Southampton lead Arsenal by a goal to 0. Only his second goal of the season. He doesn't score as often as I'd like, but then I do quite often forget to actually put him in the lineup because Arribas plays well, so he kind of doesn't get the game time maybe he could. But, it's nice to have two players who can play well on the left. Right, well, we are doing well, but I know you're capable of better. Especially you, Mr. Balogun. Don't seem to be doing a lot out there. Okay. Right, getting to the hour mark, we have... Right, okay, Vitor Roque is going on. See, Yilmaz gets in the side, does beggar all. Right, on you go, Valeri. Have at it, Squire. And I think Bella Kotchap can go on as well. Triple substitution around the hour mark. Away. Oh, go on. Oh, no. Go on. Yeah, there we go, that'll do. Apologies for the throat clearing, by the way. I'm still not fully over the old COVID. Right, let's just have a pause. Let's just drop that back to balanced a little bit and just slow things down a little. Okay, got anyone really tired? Yeah. We've got 2 substitutions left, so Joe Aribo can go on. And let's put Alderete on because Sutalo's tired and on a booking. I know Shelderup is as well, but he's probably less likely to get sent off, I say, as realising that the game is listening and will do something about that comment. Why do we do long throws from there? It's just weird. We've got a short throw just waiting to be done. but we do a long throw and give the ball away. Every single time. Oh, hello. Aribo. Oh. The words hit it were on my lips and you stole them away by poking it instead. Right, short. Short, Valeri. Short. Take all the time in the world, but throw it short. No, there we go. I mean, who is that to? I mean, it's fallen to Colin Basso and he's nearly scored, but that is much more luck than judgment, isn't it, son? Let's be honest. Stop throwing it long. I mean, while we're waiting for Sheldrup to do this, let's just have a quick look at our throw-ins. Yeah, mixed. Can I just make you do always short, please? I'm going to have to go in and sort that out at some point on a permanent basis, but... Oh, my word. Almost another one. Oh, Sheldrup, come on. No, no, no. Stop it. Stop the attack. Oh, my God, Gagliardi. Oh, my word. I mean, it was a horrendous challenge. But, jeez. Okay, right. Well, let's pull Colombato back to there. And put him down as like deep line playmaker or something. So it's not too defensive. And actually, I'm just going to drop you two back. I know you can't really play those roles particularly brilliantly. We'll just put you on winger support, Aribo. It's not really what you're there for, but it's only for a couple of minutes, isn't it? Come on. Oh, don't. Don't. Oh, come on. You had a good chance to clear that then. Go on. Get it away. Thump it. Oh, Vitor. He's a little injured. Oh, come on, boys. Come on. Let's hold on. Oh, please tell me you're just showing me the end of the game. Go on. Just take all the time in the world and then lump it upfield. There you go. Lump it. The hoof. Come on, ref. Oh, well done, Vitor. Unlucky. Come on, ref. Come on. How long are we playing here? This game should have been done a minute ago. Oh, come on, ref. There we go. Thank you. Yes. Thoroughly earned that. Much the better side for a good deal of that game. I mean, Gagliardini is another one who's been complaining somewhat about playing time. Just limited it yourself there with that hell challenge you unleashed, but didn't cost us in the end. And we will happily take that. Good win. Well done, boys. And yeah, leaves us 5th currently in the table. 29 points. We're almost safe already. I mean, this is fantastic stuff. I mean, what it does mean is that we are going to have to keep this sort of going to try and push for Europe this season. How good would that be? Europe. My God. Well, that could have been kinder. We have not had a fun time against West Ham so far this season. But we do owe them, and it would be lovely to dump them out of the cup. So, fingers crossed that that's exactly what happens. We're in much better form now than the last time we played them. Although, of course, that form could drop off because we've got to get over the Christmas period before we get to that game. Okay, well, bit of a mixed bag for Saints. I think we were harshly done by in the Manchester United game. I mean, losing it as late as we did to a Scott McTominay goal. I mean, honestly, who concedes a Scott McTominay winner? Us, apparently. But I thought we deserved our win against Arsenal. I don't like the word deserved. We know this. But we were the better side. We edged the game and we got the win. And now we've managed to get West Ham in the cup. So Portsmouth have got a couple of cup games back to back around then. So we're going to come back for that. So what we'll do is we will probably show the Leicester game. So you'll see Leicester again, you lucky ducks, and the West Ham Cup game. Oh, look at that! 5 straight games away from home. How have we ended up with 4 straight away league games, followed by 4 straight home league games? Who did this fixture list? Blind Pew? What is going on here? Anyway, yeah, we'll come back for Leicester and West Ham in early January, and of course the transfer window will be open by then, so there may be some moves, and who knows, with any luck we might have got a shot of Tino Livramento by the end of it. So, thank you for joining me. Like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye for now.